I can't. Becky knows what's happening with that. I don't even know. Hello? Oh, my eyes, it doesn't even gone live, has it? Fucking StreamYards, man. Right, that's on properly there. See if this sort that out. Morning, people. How we all doing? What have we got? Morning, Geordie. Morning, Danny. Migsy. Rachel Musk. Rachel, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Usek won. Definitely, I watched it. I mean, it was telling me I wasn't there. It's telling me I haven't got no StreamYards. I don't know what effect's gone wrong. We found out what happened with the bank. It was StreamYards trying to take £190 odd. Don't know where that one is. Hello, I'm good. Hope you're good, Rachel. Hope you're good. Kids are off school now, so technically my lives will be when I can be bothered. Morning, I hope you're well, matey. Hello, Budfals. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, Budfal. Oh, I've been up since 2 hours ago and done a video, 2 videos already. Nice one, Anne. Proud of myself today, yes. Big up, Anne. Ozymandias. How we doing? See what my cat did. Bottom dusted me, look. I wasn't going to say nothing, but I paid 400 to win the 5th month. You did tell us, Danny. You told us on Friday. Congratulations on getting your bet up. Morning, Tessie. Hope you're well. Morning, John and Kendra. Morning, Bobby. 2 seconds. I'll stop coughing. Hope everybody's had a lovely weekend. Give me a second. Oh, what we on? We're going to go in now, then. Oh, yeah. Oh, pop it on. Leave it out. Pop it on. Get in there, good cat. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cat just stood there at the door like, yeah, well, I want in, but I'm not going to step over the step. We come and get your breakfast. The cat's daft. The cat's off its tree. Stood looking at the door. How's everybody's weekend go? Oh, I could smell something there. Yeah. We had a concert in Ludlow Friday. Faithless was playing. That we can't. We can't. I can't get no sleep. Good. I thought you went to the concert, but no, you didn't. You should have went. Morning, Yogi. Hope you're well. Another rock band. Nice. Summer now, innit? There's all them open air concerts and that. Yeah, I can't believe my StreamYard still is fecked up. On Friday, tried to charge me, was it Friday? Whenever it was, tried to charge me £190 odd. But it's just, I don't know why it's not working. Don't know why it's not working. But yeah, it won't let me do any nout. See what you get when you upgrade. Just to put a picture on. Can't put any videos on. What's the fucking point, man? That was for a year, but I don't pay for a year. I usually pay monthly, and now it's blocked me, so I can't pay for a month even. I don't usually pay for a year. I usually pay like £30 odd a month. We're taking a fucking mick, man. And now it just won't work. Now, I've tried to pay for a month. It won't let me pay for the month. Use another email. I don't even know how to make an email. Nessie, I don't know how to emails. And I'll still only get the free one anyway. So I won't be able to play no fucking things, will I? No videos are out. I don't know. It's shocking, isn't it? But never mind. Oh, it'll work itself out somehow. YouTube one's free, yeah. John Kendrick, but you can't put a link out. You can't play no videos. You can't even turn your camera off. You just got to do that, haven't you? You have to pay to talk live, yeah, £30 odd a month. I'm useless with phones and computers. It's just something to do with my subscription or whatever it is. I've got to sort that out, but I don't know why it went off. It should have been able to do it the other day. Morning, Clint. Hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. You have to work today, Clint. It'll sort itself out. It's only a, they say it's only a fucking app. Apparently, there's a different app you can use, but well, that's good. Not ready to work. Nice one. We've got a half decent day here. Still everywhere's damp, but hopefully if the sun stays out like this, then yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. That's why I'm learning how to use OBS streaming. No, it's totally free. I'll have a look. No, I can't chat. Oh, probably muted yourself. It'll be the button up the top. Try restream. Where can I buy a curry for £1? Back in the day, Bobby. Back in the day, if like you went for any sort of a weight of cannabis, you more likely would be going to an house in the town or one of a couple of houses in the town. And while you were there waiting, you're always at a wait. They never moved fast. They never moved anywhere fast. It was always, yeah, man, after this. And then, yeah. So you'd end up getting sold a bowl of curry and rice. I don't know whether they still do that. I bet you they don't do that type of stuff nowadays. I could have sworn you said, yeah, 30 quid a month to sort you divvies, definitely. £33 something, I think, or £32.99 or something like that, usually is. So I take £195 out. I didn't have 195 in the bank. That's why it all went mental, and they started the phone started what they called bank started ringing my phone, didn't they? Texting and all that. Yeah, £34.99. That's probably it. Yorkshire tea and man. Ooh, I love a bit of Marmite on toast, like Yorkshire tea, of course. Breakfast of kings. I fucking smell flowers again there. It's mad, isn't it, Nessie? Mad. Madness. Yeah, so it's a bit absolutely clean, but I Vegemite say taste the same. Taste the same. Vegemite and Marmite. No difference, I don't think. Just salty, innit? You can get a burger and Black Bull for £1. I find Vegemite too salty. I just think it tastes exactly the same as bottle. Try Reeves stream, not a bloody egg. I didn't know you. Apart from me, you're wasting fair. I think I get paid off and just turn it off sometimes. Danny, I don't pay money for you lot to be dickheads. So when it's like a big kick off in the chat, I just turn it off. But like I say, it's not a big thing because anybody with an hobby would spend more than 40 quid a month on their hobby. I don't mind spending that. But I don't know when they try and take £195 and that, what they're doing that for. I didn't press any buttons. It just decided instead of just giving me 1 month carry on pay for the next month, that it was just going to try and take a full load of money. But never mind. It'll sort itself out, or somebody will sort it out, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, how many fucking things froze? It's froze. Have I froze for you? Ooh, 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 ooh. YouTube. It's not YouTube, Danny. You play StreamYards. You pay StreamYards, not YouTube is free. Oh no, I'm not frozen now. It just froze for like about 15 seconds when I looked over there. I looked back, it come back on, Geordie. Yeah, YouTube is free. It's free to YouTube Live, but YouTube Live is shit. Yeah, if you have a super chat or you're monetized, then what happens is if somebody gives you £1, they get 33 pence and you get 66 pence. Which hello, you aren't putting it out of the millions, or yeah, I think that's all right. I think, but I'm not monetized anyway. I'm not too sure about the legalizations around monetization with me being on benefits. So I just don't bother. I just don't bother. There's always a PayPal if anybody would like to support the channel. But yeah, like I said, I'm not too sure around rules and stuff like that. Anything that goes in the PayPal usually just goes back in here, or unless somebody said, "Oh, here you get Mrs. Nutter a box of chocolates or something." You know what I mean? But yeah, usually just goes back on the StreamYards, or well, just yeah. I think that's the only thing I've ever used. I don't get a million PayPals or like that. I couldn't retire. I don't think I'm ever going to retire. You have to sit still to retire, and I don't sit still. Yo, well, I don't know. Yeah, YouTube takes 33%. Apple Pay takes another 30. Oh yeah, that what's it called? AdSense. I've got an AdSense account and all that. What happened is I monetized, and then about 2 months after I monetized, they changed the policy, so you needed a different piece of ID, or to re-send in your other ID, and mine wasn't the right ID, so I just fecked it off. Not a big thing. Gascoigne in hospital, is he? He can't really be that. How old is he? About what? 60? Do you think? Can't be that much older than me, can he? Morning, pork chops. He's about 56, something like that. Hope he's gonna be okay. Didn't he get a new liver before Paul Gascoigne? Sure, he got a new liver. Do you know what? Does anybody want to watch a sleeping live? And I'll just go to sleep in this chair here. My eyes are knackering. He did get a new liver, and then he went drinking again, did it? So what's the point in that? I don't know. He always sounds drunk when you hear him talking on the telly. George Best got a new liver back in the day. That was a long, long time ago, wasn't it? Hey, another one. He got a new liver and drank again, didn't he? A national campaign to stop him drinking, but it didn't work. Ban him out of every pub. You can't, like I say, stopping drinking is up there with one of the hardest ones to stop. It's everywhere. You go to the corner shop, sell cans and bottles, pubs everywhere. You go to Morrison's and do your shopping, sells alcohol. You went to USA. George Best, yeah, he did, didn't he? Oh, what was that? Something just buzzed in my shed. What was that? Was it getting any little nuisance? Was it the chair that's buzzing? Might be the chair. I don't know how, like, because it hasn't been plugged in for God knows how long. Morning party. Out of date beer, 50 pence. Yeah, save it. The saving man. When they've got them, or say like a 24 pack splits to sell them all cheap. I know his ex-wife Alex. She lives in a very haunted house. Why would you live in a haunted house? They say I don't really believe. Well, listen, I don't know. Or even strange things happening. Do I believe that they're ghosts? I don't know. Like my daughter on Friday went and woke her up, my oldest daughter, and she said, "Oh, Dad, what have you done your hand?" I went, "Pete, there's no," because at the time there was nothing wrong with my hand. I was like, "There's nothing wrong with my hand, mate." But then she went back to sleep, and then I went outside, and the cat, and the cat sliced me. So when she woke up, I told her, she was like, "I had a dream that I got your hand caught in something," but that for me is not an hard thing. Do you? Did you find the film? What film are you looking for? I put a few films on the stick for Mrs. Nutter to watch, you know, like favorited them. Yesterday we watched Geordie, Geordie. I can't even say it out anyway. Shut up. That's me hiding in the attic and stealing cheese and onion. I'm sick of hello made any special. You get that a lot in Middlesbrough. And, it's not just a Middlesbrough thing. I found out. I got off the bus in Glasgow. I walked outside to have a fag. Sits on me bag. A fella came over, offered me £2. He said, "If I give you £2, can I if I give you £2, can I buy a fag off you?" So I said, "I tell you what I'll do, I'll give you the cigarette and you give the next person who needs it the £2." And he said, "Oh yeah, all right." He went round the corner, literally, I'm sure he went round the corner and told his mates, because two mates came straight round after that, like, "Couldn't lend us a fag, could you, mate? Couldn't sell us a fag, could you?" And once I give him a fag, "You haven't got a spare pound, have you?" I was probably off. I give him a normal, "Listen, mate, I've got a wife and 4 kids. There is no spare pounds." Like you say, I don't mind giving homeless people a little bit, but yeah, not the cheeky ones that ask. But if it was for food, fair enough. Yeah, see, that's why I'll always only give to the ones that don't ask. Or if I see one of my friends or a person I know down there. And they say I have a few. I wouldn't say they were friends. People I know were homeless, so I would have met them somewhere along my life, and yeah. The man in the boat I want to meet wheel to wheel, but only one person gets. What? Who do you want to meet wheel to wheel? I haven't got no wheels. And even if you weren't in them, you'd need them after you. You know what I mean? That's smoke. Yeah, well, see, the thing is, if you give them a cigarette, Nessie, the next one usually is, "You haven't got a spare pound, have you, on you?" That's usually the thing, because you've given them something, so they then think that oh yeah, well, ask for something else. And they do, you hope you're well. I was homeless myself, never asked for money, but I did get locked up in Middlesbrough train station. I was short £1 to get this ticket, which would have took me to where Andy W lives and a return ticket. So I was I'm puzzled, and I'm counting my money, and I'm thinking, I'm sure I had enough. Realised it didn't have a light. So I asked this fella, yeah, I'm got a light, have you, mate? Yeah. He starts chatting. Said, mate, I'm £1 down on me bus fare. You haven't got £1 on you, have you? If I ever see you again, I'll give you it. He said, no, but ask my colleague. And there was a lady stood the other side of him. So I thought, and I didn't even click on her, nothing weird about saying colleague. So I said to the lady, all right, mate, you haven't got a squid, so I can stick it on me. I can get the train. And she went, you're under arrest. She arrested me for begging with arms or something the charge was. Now, basically, which I thought was mad, and I even said this to my solicitor and the judge. I'm homeless. You're saying that I was asking for money when really I wasn't. I wasn't sat with a Migsy, I can't do nothing at 6:30 no more. I can't put a video on. Until I sort the stream yards out, there's no videos. Yeah, like I said, I'm homeless, I've got no money. I was trying to lend £1, and you've charged me, like, I think it was £60 I got fined. What? Sammy answers to what? Why people telling me, look, yeah, it's one of them things, isn't it? I can understand how people would, because I was the bottom of the bottom. I couldn't have got any lower. I was knackered. I was homeless. I was addicted to heroin and crack. I was forever in jail, and when I wasn't in jail, I was locked up. It's one of them things. I hit the rock of rock bottoms. Couldn't get any, and like you say, times where I just wanted to sit down and give up. But like you say, my last jail sentence, something just clicked, and I thought, I'm not doing this no more. I can't be asked. Can't be bothered doing this. All I am, keep coming in, out, saying the same people. Yeah, so get a job if only people knew. Well, exactly. I came up with a solution, Geordie. Came up with a plan. Stick to my plan, and it worked. It worked a little bit better than I thought it would have been. My plan was to get out of prison, go back on the streets and drugs, because that was the only thing I knew up until I could get a treatment plan off a doctor, because at the time I didn't even have a doctor. And I went and see my doctor, and it was like a counsellor thingy. And I said, look, this is my plan. You'll give me the methadone as soon as I get a flat off the council. So I move into my flat and get methadone. I will then come off drugs and try and get a job. Worked out that I got the key off the council as I. So then I goes and I gets my methadone started. And then I got a phone call saying 2 days after I was going to move in my house at my new flat, I was going to start work at the sausage factory. But yeah, so it all worked out good. Worked out that I was homeless for about 3 months, something like that. Maybe a little bit more, I'm not sure. But then I got my council flat. My doctor gave me my prescription, and I went to work. Sorted it out, never looked back since. The day I started my methadone, that was the day I stopped taking class A drugs. Pardon me. Things that will happen. I don't know. I think me becoming the way I was me just simply the type of person I am. I have an addictive personality. I knocked about with all the bigger lads. Everything they got into, I obviously got into at the same time. And you're not saying good morning. Instead of rent. But then what will happen? Will you get turfed out, Manda? You think that a lot of people do get that? Bobby, you were saying, sorry, Danny, you're saying this coming from somewhere like Ludlow, yeah? Where there probably is a little bit more opportunities of somebody coming along and saying, I tell you what, I've got a little bit of graft for you. Or I've got a job you can do. Nothing like that in Middlesbrough. In Middlesbrough, the people walking past the beggars haven't got nothing. They've got nought. But I did work quite a lot as when I was homeless, but that was only because I knew a lot of people who would give me day's job here and a day job there. I wasn't able to be employed every single day because I was an addict. If I'd have got a day where I didn't have anything to wake up to go to work, I couldn't go to work. More not because I hope you well, but I did do, like you say, work here, work there, job here, job there. I never knew you could get benefits when you were homeless. I thought if you didn't have a house, you didn't have an address, you couldn't get paid. So I never ever went on benefits when I was homeless. Damn caps. But yeah, I tried my best to, and someone's got on the methadone. That was it. I worked in the sausage factory. I went to work with some rough painters. Then I went to work with shop blasters. I used to fill the pots up for the shop blasters, and then I went steeplejacking, and that was my job up until I came out of work to look after my daughter and my wife. One dreams and I went over out months later. Good going, Danny. Good going. Like I said, I was fortunate enough to know quite a lot of people, so a few people didn't know I was homeless. I just used to go and work for them and then get dropped off in the town. Tell them I was going to the pub. In lockdown, I lost my job. I wasn't working in lockdown. I worked for free. Yes, man. I've done that. Well, it's not free. You're working for love, aren't you? Because if you're working for free, you're usually doing it for somebody that you love. So it's just helping a friend, innit? That's not work. Getting a job is ash. No job has ever come from the job centre. Well, I'm saying that. I've never got a job from the job centre, but if you want to work in a factory or somewhere, yeah, it's usually one of the better places to go is a job centre. Yeah, and yeah, in a full bank paying off previous sins. I had the job centre ringing me up to see if I wanted to join the course, but like I said, man, to be honest, the course, if they could find me a decent course, I mean, it's going to give me something I need. Yeah, but the course they would thing, I wouldn't be doing like a retail course. I wouldn't be ever working in a shop. I don't think so. No, too many numbers on the till. Too many numbers. Like you say, I'm all right with letters now. I'm getting there with the letters. I can read most things. You know what I mean? You shot a number in there, and that's me falling off straight away. Jinx. Used to be word of the month. Not that I went for men £7 a week. The cares allowance. That's what I got. That's what I get. I get cares allowance. True, isn't it? Best jobs I've ever had. Where am I? 100%. 100%. The way I would class being a stevedore jack as my best job. Job I liked and the job that paid the most. And I got that by working with shoplasters. And the gaffer from the steeples jack side said, I need a grafter. The gaffer from the patent and shoplasting side said, I'll send Nutter. He can climb. I'm sure he's not scared of heights. And yeah, the rest is history. I done a week's trial type of thing, and after the first day, they were like, "Yeah, you'll be staying." Cheese and crackers with marmalade, and oh, I don't know about marmalade. Akash, how come you didn't join the Xbox? Pardon me. Cheese and crackers. I like cheese and crackers, even with a bit of Branson pickle, but or piccalilli, but not with Marmite. I've got hiccups now. Gaffer Nutter, same sentence. What? Grafter Nutter, same. Listen, listen. You never know, Geordie. You never know. Give me and you 2 piles of rocks. My pile of rock will be moved before yours, and I'll ask you if you need a hand to carry your pile of rock, because I've got no else to do. I don't think you'll ever find any of my employers that ever would say I was work shy, because I can't stand still. Give me something to do. I'll finish that and look for something else to do. Most factories are family oriented. A lot of that in the I worked in a turkey factory. I don't know, but the crisp factory was definitely. There was a lot of mothers and daughters and aunties, and you know, they were all related. And the same as the sausage factory. The sausage factory was the same way, but with blokes. It was like sons and uncles and dads and that. Meeting the big boys on the Xbox, and that's why you don't come in anymore, Danny. That's why you don't come in. And I say it's not for everybody. But you stopped coming in, didn't you? Bloody neighbours' phone alarm being. Well, one thing we won't get off the neighbours, as you'll notice, is we won't get up for the next 6 weeks. Generation, yeah. They say that's what it was a bit like in them 2 factories. I don't really know. I wasn't there long enough in the turkey factory to find out, and I was there about 2 days and reckoned I didn't like it anyway. So the first chance, first opportunity I got to just feck it off, I did. And well, Mrs. Beautiful Blues. That's because I got bullied by Mrs. Nutter and shot in the head 12 times. Well, like I always say, Danny, pick your opponents wisely and know what they're like. Once you went to take on Mrs. Nutter, you were already fecked. The minute you said, had a little pop up Mrs. Nutter, the entire Xbox chat went, oof. Oh. Then you just got it. 2 barrels, boom, 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 boom. I will blow you. That was the first job I got. Was an horse stable taking care of it. Nice. My first job was labourer for roofers, carrying tar up and down ladders and stuff like that. Danny, if you'd have been anywhere near her, she'd have wrung your neck. Morning, Grit. My second job was in the military head office in town. Nice. I actually almost cried. Listen, in front of you, she'd have just, yeah, you'd have been getting a slap. My first was systems analyst. What's that all about then, Geordie? Something on computers? Who was I talking to? Oh, big up Phil. Phil, he knows a fella. I think it's his friend, and he actually was like one of the fellas who worked at the at the roofing factory that I worked for second. I went to work for one roofing factory and then I went to work for another one where I didn't really do a lot of roofing in the second job. I just sat in the yard and made fires and moved tiles about and stuff like that. Who's taking that secret? He's the greatest ever. My work experience was in the guide dog for the blinds, just picking up poop and cleaning wee. Couldn't really go much too close to any dogs, to be honest. And then the other one was with a council bricklayer, but he never ever done any bricklaying. He used to pick me up, take me to his house. We'd have a cup of tea and that, and then his wife would make us some dinner, and then he'd drop me off at home. And at the end of the week, he'd give me about 70 quid. It's turning off frozen now. Oh, sick as city slang for great. Oh no, I don't know. Oh, well, job. Great. I think that was you coming and having a little dig, wasn't it? Eh? It's more than a story. No, that sounds a bit weird. More to that story. Which story? Which story? After the movie, I went to work for Home Affairs. What's that mean? What, like in the government? I'm like a government worker type thing. Nice. We was in the army. No, she wasn't in the army. She worked in the army building. People, where? Doing what? I don't know. I can't see there's been any malarkey in the chat today. Back, man. Get out. Not about the man picking. Oh, the old fella. We did do. Just used to come pick me up. We'd go to his house for a cup of tea and a sandwich. Then he might go down to the council depot. More in abandoned forgotten Wales, hope you're well, mate. Yeah, and then he'd take me to his house. His wife would make us some dinner, and then we'd just drop me off back at home. It was like a no job. He didn't do anything. I don't know what his job was. Well, I was supposed to be bricklaying, but I never actually seen him do any work. In fact, I'd done more work than him because I was cleaning his van up all the time. And I was thinking, how come? He must have done like one job a day or something after he dropped me off after dinner, because the van was always mucky. And my ex-boss did that. No boxes for Fisher Price, etc. Ooh. Oh, he is. I can't even play the I'm a ginger lady because StreamYards has gone chicken oriental, Nathan, and it's not making me work because it won't work properly. So I can't even shout yo, but I can just say it, can I? Ginger lady. I've been talking to Crink. I should be expected to land in London, Nath, in about, what did he say he needed? Another 96 months or something training he needs. Well, at least I've got a date. You know what I mean? At least I've got a date. 96 months. Jesus. I think he's just trying to wait until I get too old to have a fight, Crinkle, and he keeps putting more months on. I'm not his boss. This and Porky. You're not the boss of nobody. Morning, Ginge. Hope you're well. It's Mags Maggie. I feel. Sorry. There you go, Mags Maggie. I don't see him no more about like. Once again. Bought you a quilt. I don't know what a quilt means, but don't know. You used to always say hello to her in a few different places. I can't remember where, like, but you used to always be nice. Come on, don't make crinkle. Listen, that's not an excuse for not coming. You just tell me when you're ready. Give me, like I say, give me the location, and then we're not at this B&B malarkey. I'm going to come down, fill you in. I want to be staying at your house. I mean, if we're going to come down and have a little spa, there's some. Oh, I don't know. We all get it, don't we? We all get it. We all get it. We all get a bit of trolled. I've had a little bit more than a bit of trolled, but who cares? They're not doing it now, and no doubt they'll start doing it again one day. I'll get it all over again if I stay on here long enough. 100%, 100%. First woman I saw leave YouTube, Lisa Marie. You know what I mean, Ginge? I like Lisa Marie. It was shocking that. Me, I'm ready most days. Come on then, Ginge. Come on, let's get them on. Bring it. I watched the fight the other night, Nathan, and see the little smiley fella. He won. So I'll be Usyk. You can be WR Bar, whatever his name was, and I'll win. Absolutely a lovely lady. Absolutely lovely lady. Up the border, Paul. See, up the border. No, I got text off Lisa Marie. Who'll do a community post about me? I hope he does. Nathan, man, do me a community post. Oh, I can't read so. What was that? Ain't got a clue. Stupid. Why are they shouting in for? There's no school. So you might have just been. I'll flush this chair. How many? I don't know. No, not Stevie Bomber. Not the name I got given. Ginge. Ring me up, Ginge. I'll tell you. Ring me up and I'll tell you. Not now, like obviously when I leave this. Ring me up. I'll tell you. Who's arguing now? Baby. I think we can say that without saying the wrong bit. Don't want to answer me. Oh my God, it's so. Maybe you're blocked. Maybe he doesn't want to talk to you. Like I say, Nif, don't talk to people you don't like. Don't talk to people you don't like. It's easy. I can smell flowers again. I hope but it won't. It'll only be for a minute or two. You called me out. Explain yourself. Well, yeah. Why don't you all just stop fighting? Fucking grow up. Call out. Well, none of you are going to be doing nout to each other's. Nout. When I'll answer you. The end one's a bit of a yeah, but grow up. Get 'em, Eister. Eister, get 'em all. Eister. No secret nods. Listen. Oh, let's do this. Let's have a look. Next comment. Paul C. Oh, I thought you were coming to visit me, Paul C. How come you never came? Maybe some popcorn. Oh, I don't know about popcorn. It's never been a thing I've been into. I make it for the kids. We have a popcorn maker. How do I see left? Oh, no, not much. I can't read that. Billy said you smell of cabbage. Are you making it heated ponds? No. Cold water. Cold water. I don't think there'll be any fish going in it this year. It'll just be getting milk if I build it this year. I'm getting Eister. He's getting Billy. Eat popcorn, but there's going to be a fight. There's going to be no fights. What you mean, keyboard kung fu, Am? Keyboard kung fu? We're doing now. It's all I'll ever do. They'll do now. They'll fight between them. Believe. Dum 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 dum. Anybody else want to put a live up so people can come and just argue in the chat? It's amazing. Anybody else putting a live on? You going live, Nessie? I'll pop on your panel. 6:50 first. I've got no kids to get up. Have I usually get them up about? Nah, well, they'll get themselves up usually, but you've got man flu. I'm not allowed to get man flu, Mrs. Nutter said, Nessie, and yeah, oh, and you'll be getting that man flu. It doesn't exist. We had a fighting, not a wedding. Fighting. Do as you told then. What you telling me you timed out for, Ginge? If you came in, you were being daft, yeah, you got timed out. Simple as that. I asked Ice to time all the stupid people out who were arguing for no reason. We've all got channels. Go do a post or something. Gigi. Who? That's some doing. Well, apparently it's scientific. I've heard people say that men get flu and it hurts more than ladies. It's 7 a.m. Wonder why. Always, always, always. I've asked Ice at a time everybody out who's pissing about. Morning, Matt. I don't think it hurts more men just one more. I don't know. I don't think Ginger's even in here now, is he? I think, did he not? I don't know. Mate, I stopped watching you because you're doing my head in. You know, all the crap in the chat, yeah, that's what I usually turn off. If I'm in someone's chat and they go, "Meh, meh, 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 meh," I just usually go, yeah, fuck you, and just press the thing so I can only see the people on the telly. And if it's the other way around and it's the people on the screen shouting, and I just turn it off. From down at all, did you find your way out? Not to work, so I filled the bathroom thinking about, oh, nightmare. Oh, I don't really care. No, I do. I just turn it off. I don't bother. It's just I didn't join YouTube to do a live where people argue in my chat. I didn't ever join YouTube so that people can come in and have slide digs and then feel like they've done, oh, I've been done wrong by. When if someone has a slide dig at you, ignore it. Hopefully one of my top mods will get it out. Still looking for the way out. Oh. We need to get a rescue to go and get him out of the hole. He's been lost in the hole for days. Clint, in real life, people who know me will tell you that I don't argue. In fact, the angrier I get, the quieter I'll go, and the closer I'll get to you. And you can still be shouting. I'll just stand really close to you and say, "What are you shouting for? I'm stood right here." You don't need to raise your voice. What do you mean? I was just mentioning you. You're the only one speaking to me. Ginge, the rest have been timed out, I think. So it's only you, Nathan, speaking to me. That's why I mentioned you, because I'm responding to you. Follow, don't you usually leave a line, Gareth? Don't you usually just have like a line all the way to the hole you came out of? Follow the hole back. Like follow the line. If only, Mr. Baby, if only. No deals be ever. Like I say, I don't need to be here. I can be sat in my front room. Kids are at school. I don't need to be in the shed out the way so that they can get the bits and bobs done, Hello? I could just go off and come back in September. It would make no difference to me. No, but it's 7:02. Oh, gotta go feed all the animals. Have a lovely day and have a lovely day. I'm not really listen. Listen, you all use everything as weapons against each other because all you can do is fucking. No schools, no school until September. Like I say, I don't need to be in my shed every morning at 6 o'clock. I can just turn this off, yeah, and come in my shed, have a smoke, join someone's live if there's one, say hello. I don't need to be doing a live every morning, not just for the grief. What's the point? Don't like somebody, don't speak to them. Goes for everybody. Same goes for everybody. Don't come in and have slide digs and then whinge when you get timed out. Simple. Don't call people names. Don't like them, don't talk to them. Yeah, it's 7:50, and usually 7:50. Hope you're well, Dave. Hope you're well. No, they're off now, aren't they? They're off for 6 weeks now. I'm waiting for the this agency to phone up about when my daughter's going to. She's going to be going on some like a holiday club thing. Well, she's going to go and have a look at least anyway, so that'll be fun. Morning, Dave. It was Dave. It was Danny that said the thing. Morning, Dave. It's not a narrative. I don't even know what narratives are, mate. I don't know what it is. So why would I have a narrative if I don't know what one is? No mountain, whatever it is, I don't know. I come on here, try and be nice to everybody. I say hello to everybody. People coming in and waffling cack. Turquoise waving. Oh no. Whoa, what does that say? Turquoise waving speech. Oh. Do you still have community centres once a week play? I think they do. There's no community centre near us. Like I think they might do something in the baths, but this one isn't far away. It's only based at like the next estate. But this is just this is a group just for autistic people. Well, not just autistic people, disabled kids. Dublin, yeah, but yeah, like you said, there's not a lot here, Nessie, and there's not a lot of I think in the baths they do something like they go and pay 50p a day or something like that, and they do baths. Otherwise, to the Piggy brand, the boss. Right. What can you do? It's still 50p now. Danny's 50p at the swimming bath. So it was last year, and they do like free swim days, or they do like obstacle courses in the water, stuff like that. Like all the yeah, well, this is what we're waiting away for. I've heard from the people that just said they're going to give us send me either a letter with a timetable thing of when, or they were going to ring me. So that should start maybe next week or the week after, where she's going to go on like days out with them, or just stay in this centre thing. I think he used to go to. I know in primary school it used to be. I think it was every 3 year they went swimming for 3 months. See, I never really. I couldn't learn to swim when we were in primary school. We went in senior school, and up until after first year, they didn't have like a learners thing in second year. So when we went to the baths, I just just sat out and watched. So by the time it got to about third year secondary school, I just never went to baths. When it was baths day, it was like usually after dinner. So you'd have your dinner, go to the baths, and then I just wouldn't go. I'd go home. Was it a female lifeguard? The lifeguard at our swimming baths was my dad's friend. He was a man with no arms. He used to answer the phone with his foot. He'd give you a band for your arm with his foot. He'd take your ice drum, Paul C. You'll definitely remember Ricky. But yeah, he was a very, very good swimmer. Yeah, the same here, Nessie in second year. We still went to the baths. We went to the baths every week, every year of secondary school. There was at least once a week we went to the baths, but we were practically next door with swimming baths. So There was no taking us on buses or you just walked there. Kidder's uncle worked there, didn't he, for years and years. I've jumped off the top board in most of the swimming baths we've been to, but I can swim far enough to get out, you know what I mean? So, well, usually when you jump off the top board, by the time you go down, you swim up and you're at the side anyway, don't you? See, I'm not scared of water, I just can't swim. I just don't have the coordination. It doesn't work. I see people swimming. I think it's how easy is that? It's this. That's it. Kick your legs and this. I try and that's it. I go straight to the bottom. Straight to the bottom. But beggars can't be choosers. They definitely can't. I stop the water for some reason. I just go straight down me. I think I've got heavy feet. I don't know. I just that's it. I'm like this. And say we went picking winkles once with me dad, me best mate, and the few of us went. And I nearly lost at sea. It wasn't even sea, it was like a big rock pool, but I was lost at sea as far as I was concerned. My dad went walking across, but he had waders up the ear. And it didn't look that deep. And he went across, and then a couple of mates went across. I went to go across. Someone must have found the deepest part of this rock pool. I stood in it, but I had wellies that had steel tips in. I had them on. And I just went this far under the water. So I went and walked. I walked on the bottom to the, yeah. Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible. I thought I was going to die. I got out, I'm like, and everybody was just giggling. Must have been underwater for about, what, 30 seconds. Mate, I hit the bottom, went like this, and that was it. I wasn't very far in the water. But yeah, I thought I was drowning. Swear to God, it was horrible. It was horrible. Rambo said, I just seen you. When you were walking along, next thing it was just, the next thing you like this. Must have been like a shelfie type thing. No, I don't know, but it was horrible. I didn't go the next time I went winkle picking. I was like, I don't know, I'll stay at home. It's dangerous, that. Swear to God, panic. I also nearly got drowned at Bulby Potash Man, where 40 odd gallon of brine fell on me. But didn't fall on me, it come busting out of this big, massive pipe. And it filled like the boiler room up within about 2 minutes. All the way to the roof. But yeah, me and water just, I don't know. I can't, I suppose it's like riding a bike, and I can't ride a bike. Well, I can, but I fall off quite quick. Has anybody got anything planned for the summer? Anybody going anywhere? I don't think I'll be going anywhere. Just, yeah, I'm saving up for them to go on a family holiday later on in the year. So, but we've got days out planned. It's a big spider. Get some armbands. I've got armbands, Nessie. I've got armbands. Where are they? I had some. Well, I had some new ones, and oh no, they're not in here actually. I think they're in the cupboard. Summer over, say for Xmas. That'll be next. getting a bit better now that we've got two of the older ones, because to be honest, they want cash. The older ones, like my oldest one, will definitely say, yeah, if you give me the cash, she'll go online and buy what she wants or use it for what she wants it for. The next one down, he's for the last couple of years only wanted computer stuff anyway, which has been cash or cards, you know what I mean? But yeah, also another saving is that, and very shortly I'll be doing it, the uniforms. I only need 2 uniforms now, so that's 150-ish, 150-ish less that I need to find. Good day, Min. Good day. Hope you're well. I don't like walking past false laws in wages. I'm filled with water, pretty. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I was saying to Mrs. Nutt, I was like, we only have 2 uniforms to buy. Oh yeah. Obviously, the son, well, even the 18-year-old is still buy their clothes. My 18-year-old is finding out it is pretty hard to get a job. So she's waiting to hear back from a few, what they're called. Why, what's Paul saying? Like, I can't see what Paul, well, I can't see. What? That's too long, Nate. That's too long. That's too long. I can't bother with that. I remember the first time we saw Love Wins. I remember the first time we saw him, it was on BBA's, and he was quite a funny man, quite a funny man. Soon descended into him not being a funny man. And they say, as much as I like eyes, he can be very vicious sometimes. And if you're going to be vicious to people, you're going to alienate the people that are going to like you. Policy said above, it's not a narrative if it's true. Oh, I don't even know what narrative is. So listen, shusha. I've already explained this. Me. No. What narrative is. At least I don't think I know what it is on a YouTube. I don't know. That was ages ago. No, mate. Check them off. I've said now I'm making some tea and a biscuit. Oh, and toast. Ooh. Just butter on your toast. Well, then again, I think if you're having tea and toast, yeah, just butter. You know what I mean? But if you haven't toasted any other time, some cheese or something on it. I thought you'd already been timed out, me, Mr. Beautiful. I thought you were timed out a while back. I was a bit surprised when you started talking. I thought, yeah, at least blue. Oh. Why don't we all just get along? Why do we all have to argue? Whatever that is. Oh, back off. What work there? Yeah, but it's your fault now. It's your fault. What's happened there? Oh, your feather. Feather stuck through the window. Oh, I don't know. We'll have to sit there, to be honest, because I don't think over there's dry. I think it's a bit knackered. Everything's still really damp, but the sun's out. No, I mean, look, there's plenty of sun. It's just yeah, everything's really a gazebo, but it's not. I haven't got the stuff on it. Damn. Looks like it's going to be a decent day, doesn't it? Can't fall off. Can't fall off because I can't see the chat out there at all. Time's out, Nathan. Time's out, Porky, for calling you names too. What do you have? Perfect. And they're off. We've got in fast division and yep. Warning, stop, in capital. Get them, man. You're supposed to be ruthless on other channels. What happened to me getting a bounty hunter from down under? Know what I mean? Specifically to time out the whinging ladies. Hold on, Linda. Oh my god. Da, da, da. Oh. IDI, morning, IDI, hope you're well. I thought I said HDMI there. I was going to say morning HDMI. I wouldn't be too sure, man. I wouldn't be too sure. Depends what side of the bed he gets out of. No, no more. Horrible weather brings the sun. Well, it's yeah, we had lots of rain yesterday, and today it's sunny. And we had rain overnight as well, to be honest. Do. Oh no, don't just go off. Still nothing here. A drizzle. Well, like say, looks like it's going to get good. We always moan about the sun, but then miss it. I don't know. I don't mind the sun, but when it was getting up to like 31 degrees and stuff, that's not the sun, is it? That's not warm days. That's wow. You can't go indoors because it's too hot. You can't be outdoors because it's really too hot. Nessie from Scotland. Nessie definitely is from Scotland. And what does I see if Nathan and one? I don't spin. No, I don't even know. Never mind. Tell me on. How's the midgies? We ain't really got. Unless you talked about me. But we ain't really got. That's 2 seconds. Know what the best thing to do is? Don't talk to people you don't like. If people are being stupid about you, don't reply. I haven't personally blocked anybody ever. Not so that I can't see the comments. All I do is just don't read them. And I think sometimes my head just doesn't, just misses them. Or I just don't see them because they're daft. The cat's done a whoopsie. Man done a whoopsie. See what did in my hand? Papa done like Papa's proper dusted me. Shut up, Geordie. God, if you really need to find a way out the O, you can't just stay down the O forever, can you? Right, what you need to do is shout, hi ho. Then somebody at the top might hear you. Right, and that was 20 twat. 20 tat. I don't know what that is. Looks like I've been to Scotland. It is a lovely place. My pup scratched me. Papa done had none of them sticky ball type things. She had them stuck on her fair. So I took one off. And I thought, what I'll do is I'll just pull, there was like a long stick with them on. I'll just pull that off. I don't even think I must have pulled her hair, but I didn't even think I'd got the sticky balls. And she just went, wow. I made him back down. Don't go further down. Well, if you can't get back up, I wouldn't mind going down at all, but I don't want to get lost in it all. Scratches can infect. Keep an eye on it. I just tea towel and vinegar. And anonymous minutes. Who cares? All right. I'm gonna go. Catch you in a bit, Matt. Have a lovely day, mate. I'm gonna go and put the kettle on. How's about you try and be adults? Think of a subject. Think of a question. Ask me a question or something. You know what I mean? I can't even put a thing on, can I? Well, I could put a song on, but then I'll have to copyright everything again. Oh, by the way, see the size of this? The size of this crate, yeah. Could anybody tell me how many fish come in that box and how big they were? Feels lovely out there. Cows living out there, look like cottages. What's he on about now? Oh, mate. Ice the pot, he's going to kill you. Sort it out. Bum bum ba-da. Road trip. Got to be laid back. I don't know. Don't mind that Kerrygold. Is it Kerrygold? That's some sort of gold. I'm having homemade chips with how many fish in the box? There was 10 fish in the box and they were 1 centimetre long. It came with 3 bags, 3 massive bags of water. There was 10 fish in the middle bag and just empty bags of water in the outside bags, like to keep it stable. One centimetre, yeah, there were pea puffers, little tiny puffer fish. I've got 10. I'm hoping to get a few more in a couple of weeks. No, pea puffers. They were, yeah. So hopefully I'm going to eventually just keep adding them, see if I can breed them. I don't know if I can, but we can have a go. What the hell is layer pack? Layer pack is a butter. It's like well, yeah, it's a butter. Nathan, don't time yourself out, mate, because that's abuse of a spanner. Then you won't have a spanner. You'll be great all the time. He keeps it. All I keep saying is the beginning of your thingy is bear this, bear. Just behave. Danish butter. Take it then. How have I shown my true colours? You know what it is, right, Nathan? Anybody showing true colours, maybe you. You've known from day one the same as everybody else that comes in my chat. We don't argue with people in the chat. We don't bother. If we're just saying hello to me, we're just saying hello to me. If that's the reason you're coming in to speak to me, then you don't speak to people it doesn't matter what they're saying about you. Grow up. Real men don't get hurt by people calling them a dickhead. Words don't hurt you. Simple. be nice, yeah, or you're gone. And that's the rules. Like I say, I'm not saying we can't get on, but I think our YouTube philosophies are totally different. Mine is, I don't get involved, and guess what? I don't get involved. Geordie, I don't think that helps when you say stuff like that. That doesn't help, does it? That's not following the rules and not having a go at people. Pop Dom, are you coming to see if we're having an argument? Yeah, we get How am I biased? As far as I'm concerned, ISIS should just time out everybody who has a go at somebody. Someone comes in and calls somebody a sly dickhead, they should just get timed out. He says, you know, morning, Neo, mate. He said, hello, Pops. Kisses. Hello to the people. Yeah, lovely, aren't you? Block them all, Andy. Get them to block them all. Cheers, Gareth. This is me. Yeah, man. She's 13 and a nuisance. What are you, 12? I think you might be 12. 12? Who does that? Oh, she's having a clean now. You clean your face? Yeah, clean your face so you can go on camera. Yeah, kisses. Mwah. It's a girl, her name's Papadom. Morning, Aldi, you absolute legend of a man. I can imagine Aldi's got a big smile on his face. He's a smiley person. Like you say, let's not just keep arguing in the chats because I've just turned it off and come back in September. See, I don't, like you say, the kids aren't at school. My thing is to get out of the way of the kids while they're all getting ready and give them, there's 6 of us, you know what I mean? It's, yeah, we're a bit overcrowded in the house. So if I can get out of the way, have a smoke and even talk to you for a couple of hours, then yeah, it gives them space in the house to do the stuff they need to. But at the moment, like you say, the kids aren't getting up till half 8, 9 o'clock. So I don't really care who started anything. If you like it, do it. Yeah, that's the thing, innit? It's a hobby. Coming on here and saying good morning is a hobby. And also, like I say, if I wasn't on here, I would be sat in here having a smoke and a cup of tea myself, being out the way if I wasn't live. So, you mean take my span and I'm done? Well, you've been timed out, so I'd have to wait until tomorrow, wouldn't I? I'm out. Bye, Nath. Mwah. The accent Scottish now from Middlesbrough in the northeast of England, down the road from Newcastle and Sunderland. I think it's down the road anyway. Northeast coast. Yo. Wow. But yeah, I'm from Middlesbrough, sunny Middlesbrough. Why am I grumpy? Listen, all we've had all morning, Andy, is arguments, 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 arguments. You know what I mean? You know me, Andy. I try not to get grumpy, but what can you do? Don't come and eat with arguments. Why, Esau? Who's offended? What? Don't get that one either, Danny. I don't know what you're on about. From Newcastle, great place. I always wanted to go. I've been to Newcastle not long ago. I'm not from Newcastle. I'm from Middlesbrough. I'm not a Geordie. Middlesbrough's about 50 minutes away from Newcastle in the car, I think, something like that. I don't care, mate. Yogi, I can have as many community posts off anybody. They can call me whatever they want. I am not bothered one bit. The only thing I really would be bothered about is if they call me and give me a time, give me a place. It's going to be a long 6 weeks holiday. It's nice because if this continues tomorrow, then there won't be a Wednesday until they say whenever they go back. I don't come on to argue or just read arguments. Oh yeah, near Newcastle, but not a Geordie. Geordies are like, why I? Gannon doing a tune and all that. Like say, I was going to this morning go eat, I'll put a link out. Are you mad? The mood this place is in. No way am I sticking no link out for people to come be and scream and shout and be daft. I take no notice. I usually, like I say, abandoned. If I go in and I'm watching somebody live and I like the person that's live, but the chat is just going daft, I just do this, watch. I just go like this. I press this thing, I turn the chat off, and then I'll just watch the person I like that. I can't see anybody saying anything, yeah, if they're all arguing. And if I'm in a chat and the person on the thingy starts giving it, he's a dick, he's a dick, he's a dick, she's a dick, they're a dick, 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 dick. I just go, see you in a bit, and I turn it off. I don't watch arguments. I don't like them. Don't let, oh mate, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know how much I've been trolled, and you wouldn't believe by you. But never mind. What can you do? Pick up Akash's birthday. No way. Oh, I can't put a banner up, can I? Feck off. Oh, gosh. Happy birthday, Akash, man, mate. I've met Akash in real life. Lovely little fella. I get blamed for crap that this, I don't get. Listen, I've been blamed for stuff that, well, I suppose if it's going on in my chat, I am partly to blame. But that's why I've got quite a few super mods so that they see the stuff that I don't see or sometimes don't understand and they just get rid of it or should. Not fucking partake in it. More than Akash. Big up, happy birthday, Akash, matey. Hope you're well. Another YouTuber I wouldn't mind meeting again, but there's not a YouTuber that I've met that I would say, oh, I would never meet them again. Oh man, I used to get, well, in fact, I got really peed off when I was getting the phone calls and all that malarkey and messages and stuff. But I don't know. If you're on YouTube, I suppose you shouldn't have to just add the, yeah, you're getting it. But yeah, you do. You get it. You get grief. For sitting in a shed saying hello to people, you get grief. For not joining nobody's arguments, you get grief. For not sticking up for on or not sticking up for people, you get grief. Do I care? No. $2 from the Jack and Jill. If you get the Jack and Jill, you've gone too far. Oh, Oh, me cup of tea, Peter, me cup of tea. Well, yeah, well, I don't pay at the moment. Apparently, I'm on a free StreamYards, but I bet you they take the money out. Could stay at home and make. How's that doing anything that I've just been talking about for about half an hour, Bobby? How was that doing anything? Is that not like a slide dig or something like that? Uh, not talking to people we don't like. That's not doing that either, is it? How can I afford a pint of it? I think it's about £7.50 for a pint. I think something like that. I wouldn't go in. I don't go in pubs. Or very often, not very often. £9 a pint at Wembley on Saturday night. £9 a pint, you know, and then that's after you've paid for the ticket, you've paid to get there, you've paid for accommodation to stay down there, so you can at least come home the next day. No, cheap days out. I can't drive, so anywhere that we go out, we're moving 6 people. You've been here the Friday, and Thursday, and for months, so you know the rules, Bobby. I take cans with me. Well, when we go for days out, what we'll do is we'll usually go to the local supermarket. There's one on the way, or we'll go to Morrison's and get some bits and bobs. What's this? What was that? I got a community post. Oh yeah, I'm famous. Oh yeah, I'm famous. I'm proper PooTube famous now. I just got a ginger lady community post. I don't know what it said because I don't read it, and it's probably not feckin' spelt right anyway, Nathan, you idiot. Know what I mean? So shusher. I can't swim in the sea. I can't swim in the swimming baths. I used to never wet. I used to didn't go watch boxing. It's violence. I used to don't do violence. He's a peace loving hippie. You okay? I'm famous. What can you do? Cries for relevance. Pint of beer in Oz is about $13. £20 a pint. £20 a pint. I bet there isn't very many alcoholics in Australia. Or people in the bar. £20 for a pint. Oh, I'm not going to Australia. How much is a cup of tea? A cup of tea very dear. Danny, if Nathan slaps me, you'll break his wrist. Simple as that. Very shortly followed by me putting him to sleep. Tea is about, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. I don't know, like you're looking at about £2.50, £3 for a decent cup of tea in England. More expensive than it definitely is. It's like double for a pint, double in a bit. You choose sides. I can't see how I think I'm the least person to choose any one side on here, Danny. Definitely. As you know, I won't take your side on anything if I believe you're wrong. Simple. £3 to £4 for a cup of tea. Yeah, it's about the same here, innit? I mean, it's not bad. Cup of tea is a cup of tea. You can't be charging too much. Like get people like me going, what's in that tea? Is there some sort of expensive gear in that tea, or is it just a tea bag, milk, sugar, and water? Pint of Tennant's. in a Toby jug in Glasgow. Morning, Robert. Hope you well, mate. I'm good. I'm just trawling through like feels like about 3 foot of crap this morning, Robert, just to get an hello. Yeah, definitely a picnic. Yeah, like I say, we'll get multi-packs of crisps and drinks and what have you, and carry them down to the beach and stuff. Like you say, once you get everybody an ice cream, you're looking at £4 to £5 for an ice cream, aren't you? So I don't really do ice creams. So you're looking at about 25 quid to get everybody an ice cream. Like you say, there is no cheap days out. Definitely not when you've got a lot of children. Just is no cheap days out. If we go to the seaside, it's going to cost roughly about, let's say, £6 to £7 each to get everybody to the seaside. Then say £25 for an ice cream for everybody. So 6 times 6, 36. And 36, 56. Like I said, it doesn't take long before you spend £100 just on a cheap day out. We have a brekkie on cafe on there, but I think it's about £8 for a breakfast. We upgraded it medium for £1, I think, so £9. Oh, that was stretch, people. That was stretch. Get up there. Yeah, it's all right. That is nice price that for a brekkie. But like you say, buying 6 breakfasts, you might as well go get a pack of bacon, pack of sausages, some eggs. You know what I mean? Bits and bobs. More likely you already got beans and what have you in. And make a breakfast for everyone. 26 quid was tiny. Yeah, £15 I saw breakfast for, and yeah, it was your basic breakfast: 1 sausage, 1 bacon, black pudding, bit of beans, and that. Witherspoons is all right for your cup of tea. You buy one and you can refill it all day for free. So you could just go, if you were like lonely, you could just go buy 1 cup of tea and just keep filling it up and chatting to people. Elvis Freak Chips in Camden Town Market. We went to Camden Town, me, Tobbs, and a couple of them from Leeds. I think there's a video on my thingy where we went to the police station. Camden Police Station. Cheese on chips. I don't even know what that cafe's called near me. Don't know. I have to have a look on the windows of it. So I don't even know what the cafe's called. It's just the cafe. There used to be another one that was a little bit better. Martin, stay up you well. There used to be another cafe that was a little bit better across the road, near the gym. That's shut now. And there was a very good cafe right at the end of the shops, but it's a vape shop now. And that was a proper cafe. You know what I like there, pop it on, you got to sleep. No. Anyone had Canadian slice? What's that? Canadian slice? What bacon? Dun, 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 dun. An even aeroplane. Yeah, can you see it? Where is it? It's an invisible aeroplane. Couldn't see it. Do you want to go back in? No. Cat's mad. Cat's whinging at the box. There it is, there. Get in. Been sleeping. Oh, sleeping in that box I got with the fish. Oh, don't like maple. Oh, I get this bacon that's what's it called? Treacle cured, misshapes. I stick them in the pressure cooker with one thingy of maple syrup. Just leave it for a few hours. Where did the cat go? I think she got in the box anyway. What's she? I ain't fat. There's a wood pigeon. The thingy has made my grass really, really grow. Watch. That way. Look, my grass is proper grow. Well, you can't really see. Is that or is that me? No, it's not me. Can't really see the beds. Beds never show up on YouTube. So no, like, it looks like it's gonna rain. It's really dark. Cut your grass. I need to, Geordie, as soon as it starts uh as soon as it gets a bit drier. That sun that kept up, I could have cut in later on today, but I don't know, there's a few black clouds in there. Can he be a bit of extra bacon, nice and salty? Don't know. I can always put my big umbrella up, can't I? Umbrella's huge. Look at it. Like a massive umbrella. Which corner you putting? I'm not having no pampas grass. Look at that. There's my golf clubs there. I can't play golf at all. If I start hitting balls, people are going to get windows put through the lot. Did Ginge get his glasses? No, they're still here. They're still here. My glasses. I got them. We've had no days of sun since. It's terrible, isn't it? What? I'm so cool. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. I see you could cut them with your tongue and bin the bum bum bum. As Lays eyes when he's angry. Out the butcher's. Oh, lovely. Uddingston. Well, Mrs. Nutter loved all the stuff that came back, and yeah, apart from the fruitcake stuff, that wasn't good. What's he saying? What's he saying? What's he on about? Right. So I think I'm going off soon. Because to be honest, it's been back in cack show this. Cack show. Right. What we doing now? What right now? What's going on there? Put on what you're messing with. Oh mate, I thought, oh, what's happening now? What's happening now? No, we didn't. What's the dumpling and that stuff with the God? 1 centimetre. What we on about? 1 centimetre, Nessie. How many fish were in the box? 10 fish were in the box. I said 10 fish that were only 1 centimetre long. Morning, Jerry. Hope you well. They came in a 3 foot box with 3 massive bags of water. Well, 2 massive bags of water. The other one had half water, half water, half air. Obviously, in one of the bags was 10 pea puffers that were like literally that big each, and yeah, the rest was just water and egg pats and stuff to keep them alive. Morning, Jerry. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're good. But yeah, 10 fish. That if you put them end to end would only be 10 centimeters, which is about what? That much fish. That much fish in that box. Fried dumpling. I don't know. We didn't like it. I tried. I didn't try fried like, but it was kakapo. It was raisins and stuff in. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Mrs. No didn't like it either. It was like, nope, we don't want that. How come? Man, my man. Anybody got anything planned? Like I say, kids are off now, so it was raining all day yesterday. We watched. What did we watch? Mel, Mrs. Doubtfire and Andre. I didn't really watch either of them, but it's what the kids and Mrs. No watched. Film about a seal, and yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire. See Celtic where cheating Rob. Yeah, London town. You go to London, are you? Nice. I'll come with you, Geordie. Come get me. I'll come to London with you. We can go see Clinky Clink and go and have a cup of tea at Nathan's. He said he'd go to make me a cup of tea. London's calling, it's a faraway place. I don't even know if that's the word. I went to Lanarklock for lunch in the cafe. It's dog friendly. It was very good. Yes, nice one, Robert. Nice one. No, for fun. I don't worry, I'll come. I love a day out. Doesn't matter what we're doing, I'll have fun, Jordy. You can have fun watching me. Like you say, I'll be crinkle up. He'll buy us both a pie. Well, he buy me 2 pies, so I'll give you one of them. You know what I mean? Apparently, you can get 2 pies and mash. Big up the clash. Dum, dum, dum. There's one stick. There's one stick. Evan Geordie 4-0 against Newcastle. What happened? Clint would do me in. You'll be no. I'm not. That's why I've got to win because I probably won't have enough money to buy the pie in my Manchester. So I have to win. Gonna have to practice my catching flies with these, you know. Like, Easter, paint the fence. Wax on, wax off. Win or I'm leaving you there. I'm definitely winning, matey. I'm definitely winning. I have utmost confidence. I want to do the. I definitely will. Me, Geordie, if there's just me and you, but you've got to remember who's going to have the boat. If I fall off the boat, someone has to jump out the boat to get me, which means we need at least 3 people because one person needs to keep the hold of the boat. You know what I mean? So we need 3 people, some armbands, or one of them life jackets at least. Like I can't be going without a life jacket. And then that's it. We'll just go to France on a boat. What possibly can go wrong? I've heard that every day people come to England on a boat. So why can't we go to France? I want to go to France and get a 5-star hotel and a chateau. That's what I want. I bet we don't get a 5-star hotel and a chateau, but we get sent home. Migsy, do you want to be in? Do you want to be on the boat? The Geordie, a Smoggy and the Scouser. The immigrations will be like, is this the beginning of a bad joke? This. I'll need some Nessie. I can't be getting in it. What if I fall out? But I think it's a good plan. Like you can have a little holiday in Europe. We can do a live on the boat. You know what I mean? Live from the boat. Live from the. I'll bring these because these will help. I can do this. Can row the boat. You know what I mean? 3 men in a boat. Has Sassy been or is she in Barcelona? I don't know. Exactly, it would definitely be a laugh, wouldn't it, Jody? What can happen? You know what I mean? What can possibly happen? With the last words of lots of people I used to knock about with. Know what I mean? Don't do boats or tin cans or fly. Yeah, but we're not going to be flying. We're only going as fast as you can row. we need we need somebody who can row as well. Like, by the way, I don't know if I'm good at rowing. You fancy a trip to Calais, Robert? You fancy getting in a boat and going to Calais? Calais? I don't think we can paddle that far, but yeah. Yeah, Miggsy's backed out. He doesn't want to do it. Who else can we have? Easter won't go on the boat, will he? He's going to be like, I'm not getting on it. We're going to need a bigger boat anyway if Easter's getting on it. Jesus. Manda's too far away to get in a boat. Nessie, get a bus down and then we'll get a boat. Not a big fan of France. Yeah, but this time we're going in a rubber dinghy. It'll be good. I wasn't there last time. I've been to France a few times. Didn't think it was amazing, didn't think it wasn't. It was just, yeah, different to England. But also very much the same as England. Like in the cities and the, you know what I mean? Still council estates and, yeah. Fortnite. I've thought about the Rwanda thing, Geordie. I wouldn't mind going. Agash, what you like on boats? Can you do boats, Agash? Happy birthday. Did you get a boat for your birthday? So we need a boat. Yeah, so I'll just, I haven't got a passport anyway. Me, Manda, what they're going to do? I'll just say, bonjour, monsieur, uh, me French, parlez-vous anglais? You know what I mean? You willing? I can swim, sailing. Well, we don't need you to be doing all of it. You know what I mean? Hopefully, nobody's going to be swimming our cash unless we fall off. What? No, do you have an hour a week to help me with a StreamYard crash course? Yeah, man, if you want, if you go live or something, I'll jump on. I don't know what I'm going to teach you, like, Steve. I press all the buttons until I have a go off. I'll come back on again. Je m'appelle Monsieur Notaire. Un cup of tea. Yeah. Parlez-vous oui anglais? I don't know. Fromage sandwich. You know what I mean? Fromage on toast. It's about as far as I got in French. The French teacher said, listen, it's no good. Yeah, no bother, matey. No bother, stay any yeah, the French teacher said, listen, you can't read or write English. Don't know what you're doing in French. So I really only got a few months of French. That was it. She had one, I can't speak French. I couldn't you would drink. I wouldn't be sinking the dinghy, man. Well, oui, le toilette. I don't know what he said. Why four people text me when I'm on the telly? What's the what's the don't know. I don't read. That was a long one. I'll have to read that when I come off. It was too long. Parlez-vous français? And not parlez-vous français? Parlez-vous anglais? Now. That's it. Been timed out. Now can't talk to you, you know. No, to talk to me on there. Manda's fault. Manda's fault. I don't know what he's on about. Oui, petit français. Yeah, I speak a little bit of French, just enough to tell you my name's Nutter and I can speak English. One cup of tea. That's all you need, isn't it, really? You only need to be able to say, my name's Nutter, I can't speak French. One cup of tea, please. Manda's fault. Well, at least he, you know what I mean? Usually it was hashtag Nutter bullies me or something, Manda. I got a refusal visa in the rain. Ooh. Tell by Monge 2. Monge 2. Je m'appelle Rodney. I like it. Exactly. You tell him, man. Well, that's what I say. If you don't like me, don't watch me. If you don't like the people in my chat, don't talk to people in my chat. think it would be quite easy if you didn't want to, because you could just like stick it on top chat. That way you don't see anything hardly anyway. Talk to the host, and if anybody talks to you, you just don't talk back if you don't want to talk back. Not hard. Hit the back off button. I don't find it hard at all. I'm in chats with people that don't speak to or I don't speak to them. I think it's just one of them things. I'm an adult. I don't know. I don't know why other people haven't grew up the same way. Like they don't need to argue, they just ignore. Must get free therapy. The broke those funniest. Like you say, I used to my mate used to give me box sets. He used to make DVDs and I'd copy them. And he'd give me the box sets of Only Fools and Horses, and I'd give them away to people. Must be loads of people in this estate that've got box sets of Only Fools and Horses. I've walked past them and gone, here, you want these? You watching shorts? Say hello, move on. Yeah, wave and smile and bye. Robert, I've made it. Nathan's made a post about me, apparently. Ooh, I haven't read it because, like I say, usually they're dead long and not spelled right. But never mind. That's why I don't do long posts. Because mine wouldn't be spelled right neither. Greatest episode ever. Yeah, you see, hopefully the rain can hold off. That'll dry out and I'll get. Ah, man, the usual stuff. They come in, they argue, and then I get the blame because they argued. What can you do? Grow up. But I don't care. It just means I'm famous. I'm famous. You hate me because you ain't me. Something like that. Only Fools was the best. Like I said, I don't think I've ever watched the full episode, but I've watched bits and bobs of probably all of the episodes or clips. You know what I mean? When TV was good. Don't think TV's ever been good, to be honest. Geordie, don't think it's ever been good. You timed out too, or can you not just talk me in the chat? I read a bit of it. I read a bit of it. Policy's related to me. If up the butter's biased, then I'm always going to be closer to people I've known for 30 years or 30 plus years than people I only know on YouTube. That's me. Up the butter. Up the butter. Off to work. Get a bit, Steve. Catch you in a bit, mate. Like say, give us a shout on Xbox or wherever you want, mate. Banford, I don't think so, John. I think he's going to Leicester by the looks of it. Have a good day, Steve. Big up E8. Spark you up, you well, mate. You up, you well. Martin Sparky. Uncle Albert was a Scouser. Didn't sound it. I don't think the Ings signing's going through neither, Geordie. I don't know. Last thing I heard, he was going to sign a contract, but there was no. Bonjour. Launch 2. Treacle. Launch 2. Treacle. Sparky's always watching. I said he's always watching. There's no such thing as ghosters. We have watchers. Just because you don't partake in the chat does not make you a ghoster. I don't know what a ghoster is like. You're just watching. So you're a viewer. UPC pubs. Well, he's got security cameras now, Geordie, and Ice's got security cameras. He's been up all night because moths keep going past it. Beep, security letter. Security letter. It's a moth. You know what I mean? Now got video footage that next door's cat does pee in his garden. That's about it. I'll put my camouflage jacket on. You'll never find me. Sun's out, guns out, Sparky. Sun's out, guns out. I say that I've got a hoodie on. Yeah, it's a viewer. Yeah, so there you go. Well, why do they say ghosters? Why don't they say viewers? All right to everybody in the chat and all right to the viewers. Well, listen, I don't need to sneak in your village, Eister. As you know, I just walk down the main road, me like, I'm here, Eister, right in front of your camera. Is that what happened? Rambo's been stealing Eister's socks. Yeah, but he can't really hide. He's got ginger hair, and so he can't hide in a bush or anything. You're gonna go, oh look, green, orange, green. Hang on, orange. You know what I mean? He's not sneaking anywhere. As of me, I'm only small. I've got a camouflage backpack. If I put it on backwards, you know what I mean? I'll be invisible. But who doesn't like cockneys? I don't mind. Like say, out of the London people from London that I've spoken to are nice. It's the ones that just try and badge past you, they're not nice. Morning, Sean. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. I can eat a big fat wood pigeon in my garden, but I'm not going out there because it'll fly off. And plus, I'll wake Papa Tom up and then she'll go out there and try and eat them. UK. No, Sean. I've got no tea left, and it's well past the time that we usually. I'll see the moving edge walk down them. You won't? I'll be at the side with the edge, like pretending I'm an edge. Like say, I won't need on me. I'll put my day-glow jumper on, and I'll walk straight up your main private road. Then what you gonna do? No, it's not. It's early. It isn't. It's 20 feet loads past. I do. I smoke me last smoke. I haven't got my cack on me, otherwise I could have. School's out. It definitely is. I don't have to let nobody out the door, otherwise I'd have already been gone. Oh, good bunch, mate. Not that and his eyebrow ghillie suit. Watch. I bet you I can get your house before you can WhatsApp me to tell me that you can see me. We'll just have a bet. I bet you can't WhatsApp me saying I see you before I get to your house. or you'll go out and when you come back, I'll be sat on your doorstep. Catch you in a bit, Andy. Block 'em more. I got sealant to paint. Mrs. Nutt's painting the ceiling in the passage today. She's painting the walls. I've been told stay out the way. Papa Dom's trying to. Robert calls. Morning, Robert. How you doing? You still owe me a cup. Where there's a will, there's a way, Porky. Where there's a will, there's a way. I won't block you. I don't know. I wouldn't trust them. Unfair dismissal. Unfair dismissal. Don't look at me. Blame Eister. Eister's the one making the decisions down there. I tend not to press any buttons, as you know. If I press a button, I end up back in the back at StreamYards looking at myself like that. Where have I gone? Where's Eister gone? Tribunal, right. Next case. Case in question. How do I plea? I plea I don't give effect, Your Honour. Grow up. You tell him, Eister. He's calling you names, Eister. Hope you and Mrs. are good, Sparky. Silence in court. See, that's one of the ones I could never do, that Geordie silence in court. I mean, the minute anybody says be quiet, it sets off a little thing in my head going, make loads of noise. So I'll leave it there. Silence in court, and I'm like, why? No one's talking. Order, order. I would like, do you deliver? If you do, I'll have liver. No, but I can't do it. I have lung tissues. Oh, issues. Issue. Do you need some tissues for your issues, Big Z? Do you need some tissues there for your issues? Know what I mean? Get that black cap out. I don't think I have a black cap. Well, I do. This one's a black cap. Put this one on. Like that. See your face in that. See your fucking face in it. Know what I mean? Put me hoodie up. You what? Where's that skateboard? I feel like breaking my neck today. Oh. But no, Mrs. Jennifer. Oh. COPD, Nutta. Wasn't he in Star Wars, Migsy? I think he was the gold robot in Star Wars, wasn't he? Smoker's cough. I've got one, Migsy. Smoker's cough, mate. It's terrible. I just need to stop smoking. Right, next case. What have we got? I was the do. Exactly. You tell him, Nessie. I'm no good with them, you know, just to put letters together. Catch you in a bit, Eb and Geordie. Start with a grandad nap. I don't know. I definitely did, yeah. I saw that message on the top there. If it was on a night, I don't watch things on a night. I'm not on a night, you know what I mean? I've got a family and stuff to do, funnily enough. Take care, everybody, even the old people. No. Joy loves you. Why have you hidden me? Christ, because I can't find him. Why have you hidden me for now, you little nuisance child? Eh? I'm definitely famous. This is like amazing today. I've had a Nathan post and now I'm hit. I've never been hit by anybody, I don't think. I don't think anybody's ever hit me before. I'm super I made it top of the world. Top of the fucking world. You, cup of tea now, Danny. Door open. Get yourself some fresh air, make a cup of tea. And then get me unblocked, you little nuisance. Otherwise, I'm sending that box down your house with Papa Dom in it. What can we do? Revenge is sweet. What did I do? What the fuck did I do? Nice cup of tea and a bit of sticking it out the window. Go feed the fish. Sit down, watch the fish, nice cup of tea, and chillax. Man, you know, I thought it might be good to be like what they're called. Give me a second. Oh, I'm just collateral damage, am I? So I call them collateral damage. Yeah, I thought it'd be good to be what they called a host or a podcaster or something like that. Turns out you've got to be a podcaster. You've got to be a counsellor, home help. Jesus, no, I'm saying hello. I'm drinking tea. You know what I mean? What's the fucking Jesus? Yeah, man. No, we have top months to be doing stuff like that. Oh, yeah, you rich up. You're well, mate. You hope you're well. Just started tea and well, no, I don't know about a movie like. Mrs. Love's been watching quite a few on the stick. Not going down, just going through the menus and then going, ooh, favorite, favorite. Papa Don, what are you doing to the inside of that box? What is wrong with you? Betty Boo. 120 hit he high, yeah, baby. Oh dear. I hope you know how to unhide, nuisance child. You still doing a do, Betty? You still doing a do? Asking. You all accept? No, that's because you love Easter. Mr. Nutter posters are coming down, the Easter posters are going up. All hail Easter. Your turn now, Easter, you can have him. That didn't sound good. Somebody, someone's walking past the house and just noticed they've got the wrong shoes on. Looked down and said, no, we've got to go back home because you've got the wrong shoes on. Some good stuff on it, no, plenty. I was watching a bit of a documentary about what's it called? Dark Side of the Ring, about old wrestlers, but like they've been shot and all sorts. I looked for some wildlife stuff about fish, but there's none at all on there. But like I say, I get about 15 minutes into anything, and that's me. I've turned it off, or I've gone somewhere else. I don't do long things. But yeah, there's some good stuff on there. Some good boxing matches and that, if you have a look, there's some good stuff. It's I stand number one. Oh, champione, champione, wee. All I can say is good luck, Easter. Good luck with it. You've now got yourself a friend. Oh, well, I can't smell the dog, but everybody else in the house says that my dog stinks when he farts. And second number one. Got it. Oh, God. Listen, I didn't say that, Rach. It was Easter. Don't be coming shouting at me, putting lives up, giving it feck, and not a fecky, not a fecky. Fecky, not a, he's a squirter. I don't know. We were shouting last time, but that's all you, all I can hear. Shut up, you Malcolm. Oh, dear. Sorry, Sparky. Jesus, you're slipping on it, right? I thought that'd have been swiftly followed up by a kick in the bollocks. Like, doof. There's a minute. He can't. Oh, my. Somebody's got a leaky gutter or something. Damn it, let's have a look. A leaky gutter, I said before. Ice drain is gutted. Oh, it looks terrible. Look at that. It's all cloudy. Not good, is it? Dum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, biddy, bum, bum, biddy, bum, 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 biddy, bum, bum, bum. Oh, pussy boy. I'll take that on me before him. Exactly. Me before you all. Here I abundant from the start. What happened? Right, so it looks like pork chops is out of favour. Easter, for some reason, have you got a new cologne or something on this morning, Easter? It's got Mr. BB all loved up. Now Sparky's all loved up with him. I wish I could play the video, but I can't play any videos. You know what I mean? Easter's in, he must be wearing pink today, mustn't he? Easter in his pink t-shirt. Oh, thanks for staying live. I'm only staying live to smoke this, and then I'm off. Easter number one. He's gonna have a nice defense league and everything shortly, isn't he? Oh God. Hi ho, hi ho. It's down the cove we go. I can just imagine it. Other people get nice people in the chats. No, get Easter. HDL, there's no HDLs. Thank God they've all shut up as well. Remember, everybody had a defence league. It's the name reminds me of a forklift truck because they have Easter written on the side of them. The D and B. It's a forklift, innit? Easter. They're heisting things up. Or hoisting. I only know that because Easter told me. Now I've doxed him. Told you before, people only come here to see me. Don't make me go somewhere else. Easter Divvy League 100%. Rich knows, see. Rich is not daft. Get a live up about him. Get him told, Rachel. Get a live up. Tell him that Easter Divvy. Proper divvy. Cheesy chips. Know what I mean? Tell him. Canny tin of tuna. What's the start that Easter did? He did. Give me that, you man. Oh, wait, you go in there. Because you know the top mod in Rachel's done, yeah. Big up, man. So I don't get tapped out. And I finished it. Oh, God. Do you remember back in the day? This is how somebody we knew. Remember, we used to. Him. What was he called? Mr. VB. You sound quite a lot like Mr. VB. It's probably what he likes in you. I don't know what the fuck are you doing with that box. Not you know, says he gave Amanda a spanner. And within seconds, I was timed out. You deserved it. You deserved it. I believe in all of the moderations of YouTube. I think all the moderators, they're right. Whatever they do, especially if they do it to you. You need timing out you. Mr. VB taught me my modern skills, and I know. You can tell. Jesus. Rich, go live. I'm going not live very shortly. Chat's having a fight with the box. I don't blame you, Manda, because that's what he's like. And he remember, Manda coming in every morning. Hello, not get out. Timed out by Easter for no reason. He's a bully. He used to bully me. That's how come he's got the big spanner, you know. Because he used to bully me when I was going to say when I was little, but when I was younger. Mate, you're not timed out anymore, you know. She's like, nah, feck you. Nah, feck you. She's setting up a StreamYard. And it's called Easter, your ball bag. That's what it's called. Easter and I have fun. Don't shout that too loudly, man. Do you know what YouTube's like? You'll be married off tomorrow. Where's Easter? He's gone walkabout. Can we send him to Australia, Amanda? If we send him, will you collect him? You just put him on a boat. I'm going coffee for Breckley, 10 minutes drive. Ooh, no. I'm going in about 5 minutes. I'll have smoked me smoke. Sound like the cat's destroying the box. Ooh. Oh, you can see, but she's out there in that box. See the box? It's in there. And she's not doing it the minute you put a camera on, she stops doing it. It looks like the rain's held off. Hopefully it does. I'll start a bit of the garden now because I've got the boys off school as well now, so we'll get the boys involved and maybe get G. There's no way I'm getting my oldest daughter to be coming out doing gardening. You what? My nails? She's not the I wouldn't say physical labour type. My youngest outwork me him. You'll be able to put me in that fish box, not a box. Yeah, man. Put you in a Amanda gets a box outside of her house. Oh, a parcel. Oh no. I didn't order this one. Send the bugger back. Did they? We did not order this. Send this back. I'd fit in the box, definitely. Do you think I'd be able to get to Australia in a box? Who's going to take me? Esther, will you sign, like, write all the name and that on the top? I wonder if I could get to Australia in a box. Think you could? Don't know. I know, but I've got the box, man, that we can't fit you in it because you're already in Australia. What's the likelihoods of some deadly spiders getting into this box if I put myself in it and go to Australia? Could be an idea. We could try first, just send me to Geordie. No, just put me in a box and send me to Geordie. Because that's not far, is it? And then if it works at Geordie, then we'll just go full hog and go Australia. We could make a... Oh no, the Deemy, wouldn't it? The Deemy making a video. In a PG tips, but I'm not that small. 5'4", you know what I mean? I'm not tiny, tiny. That's Robert. I'm like, well, I am small, but I'm built. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I think that could be good, couldn't it? It could be like a video of that. You chat will be better with just me, man's chat than get it. Like that's not the real Tyrone. So if that's you, Mr. BB, why you call Tyrone? Huh? Just check the flights from Glasgow to Bristol, whichever for myself and Jackie. Get in a box, Robert. How much does it cost to post a box? Could be onto some of you people. Why are we all getting on planes and trains and buses if we could just post ourselves somewhere? Must be better. Where you go? It's going to the Bristols. Two Bristols. I think that's down near Mr. Beauty and all Bristols. Not sure. Yeah. For fish and chips. You go on to Bristol for fish and chips. Eh? Can't just go to Bristol for fish and chips. Is it near the sea, Bristol? I don't even know where it is. Just checking the flights. Or cheap as chips? I thought you said for fish and chips. Where's that little nuisance? That can block me anyway. Why is that not happening there? Doobie-doo. Doobie-doobie-doo. We'll sort that out, but I can't sort it out now. So just let them have the phones, pointless. Let them have the phone. If they come and say anything, just delete them. And then, yeah, when I get to the thingy, going to Devon. Is that near Bristol? Is that as close as you can get, like, to? I don't know. At least you won't have to go far to the airport. It's like right near your house. Be able to walk. I've looked back up in the chat. I can't. You know what I mean? Can't see PF. Just well, we don't have NUTTA till September. So yep, simple as that. Simple. It is simple. I don't need it. I don't, man. Honestly, and it's not a bad thing against all the people. I don't need to be in here. My kids will be up now. My kids will be up. They'll have made their own breakfast. You know what I mean? And yeah, I could be getting on with stuff. Getting them. Let's go and take the dog for a walk. You know what I mean? Could be doing anything, anything like real life stuff. We could be sat in my front room watching one of you lot doing a live. You might say, join when I want to go and have a fag. I'll come in here and join one of your lives. You do it every morning. And I don't even know how long I'm going to get with StreamYards anyway, but trust me, and that kills you back. Deary me. Probably I didn't do no. I'm just collateral damage. It's all, I think, Eister's fault. It's all Eister's fault. But yeah. Right, I haven't got a song to put on. I can't put a song on. Happy birthday, Akash, mate. Happy birthday. Have the best day you possibly can, my friend. Look, see what you get by upgrading. I don't know why it's asked me to upgrade, but I've been a nuisance. But yeah, everybody, have a good day. I'll do it like this because this is how I usually do it there. Have a lovely day. I'll catch you all in a bit. Be nice. It's easy. See you in a bit.